Welcome to the launch of ClimateMaster's Tranquility 30 digital unit, an industry-leading innovative product. The Tranquility 30 joins ClimateMaster's award-winning Tranquility series of geothermal package products, which includes the Tranquility 27, the industry's first unit to surpass a 25 EER, the Tranquility 20, a single-stage economical alternative to the 27, and the Tranquility 22 digital winner of the prestigious 2011 Dealer Design Award for its innovation to easily install and service. The Tranquility 30 features all of the industry-changing technologies of the Tranquility 22, but breaks new ground in efficiency by approaching 30 EER. Two new industry-changing technologies are built into the Tranquility 30. Internal variable water flow, which can include a variable speed pump or a modulating valve, and digital communicated controls to configure, monitor, diagnose the system electronically from the thermostat or a service tool that can be plugged into the board. Now let's take a look at the features of the new TE30 product here. And let's start out down here with our DXM2 communicating control. Again, two-way communication between our plug-and-play water flow options as well as our ECM blower motor up here. Again, we'll be talking more about some of these features of the DXM2. And again, this will be connected to a communicating thermostat or a service tool, again, if we're going to do any kind of setup or diagnostics. The DXM2 control, the new control box in the new TE unit, is hinged. So again, we can open it up, gain access to components in here such as the TXV now right up in the front, making it very easy for service if a refrigeration type service is needed on this unit. The high voltage section of the control box is tucked away in the left hand corner post, but again, making it, once you open the door up, it's very easy to get to those items such as the compressor contactor, the compressor capacitor, as well as the transformer. If you want to make it even easier, that section can be simply rotated right up in the front by removing 3 5/16 sheet metal screws, making it very easy for service if service is needed on any of those components. Now the TE30 will be offered in even ton increments from 2 ton all the way through 6 ton. Some other things here on the new TE30 unit, the plug and play features, which is our water flow part of the unit, if you will. This particular model right here in front of us actually has the built-in variable speed pump. So we've got also with that, we've got full port 3-way flush valves here right behind the front corner post. And right behind the front access door here, we got our flush ports. That's where we'll make our connection with our flush cart in order to flush this unit properly. Also with the pump, we have a built-in expansion tank, and some of the advantages of having that expansion tank is to help minimize having that flat loop problem out there. Again, in the summertime when that loop warms up and expands and loses pressure, that a lot of times leads to a service call. With the expansion tank, it's going to help keep positive pressure on that pump so again it does not cavitate and minimize having any of those service calls. We also have here on the front right hand corner post 2 pressure ports, a pressure in and a pressure out. With our internal plug and play features, we have to use these pressure ports in order to determine our pressure drop to then convert to gallons per minute, our water flow. Now with the variable speed pump though, one additional item with that, if you have the service tool or the communicating thermostat, if the pump speed is between 50 and 90%, you'll actually have the GPM displayed on that stat or the service tool. So again, when it comes to water side analysis, making that very easy for that service guy. All our water connections, again, you'll be bringing your loop lines directly to the machine now, no external flow controller needed. Our 1-inch swivel connections, as we've been doing for years now, making it very easy to make your connections to this unit. Also inside the bottom section here, the new TE30 utilizes the Copeland Scroll UltraTech compressor, but this is the next generation Ultratech scroll compressor. It's also double isolated. We also have a muffler on the discharge line, again making it a very quiet unit. Moving on up here, we got our, right behind the front access door here down at the bottom, we've got refrigeration service ports right here. So again, after we verified that water side performance and we determined that, hey, we need to be able to check superheater subcooling to verify the performance of this piece of equipment, to verify the charge, we got those service ports right up here in the front, making it easy to connect your refrigeration gauges to. Up here at the air coil, on the 3-ton version, we are utilizing a microchannel coil, all aluminum microchannel coil. We've been field testing now for over a year now, and with this 3-ton unit, and so we've put it into production here on the new TE30 on the 3-ton version. Other versions will be utilizing our tin-plated coil. The condensate drain is going to be externally trapped now. We went away from the internal trap. Again, internal traps have at certain locations had problems with plugging, and with the external trap being a much smaller trap, helps alleviate that problem. Again, making it a better service overall item. Moving on up here, we have our Emerson Ultratech ECM blower motor, again, that communicates with our DXM2 control board. So all the programming for the speeds, if you will, of our Emerson ECM motor are coming all directly from the DXM2. Any airflow adjustments that you want to make will have to be done through the thermostat or the service tool. And now we'll get you to take a look here at our two items. The one here I'm holding in my right hand is the service tool, again easily identifiable with the black face. And then the communicating thermostat looks very similar, but again we'll have the white face with the ClimateMaster logo here on it. So again, you're going to need one or the other in order to better do any setup or diagnostic with our new DXM2 controls that are being utilized here in the new TE30 unit. Also, when it comes to putting in the auxiliary heat will be installed internally in this unit by just simply lowering the blower and installing the auxiliary heat pack.